What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I don't know if you're here for the first time or if you're a subscriber. If you are, you know something, most likely you're a winner, and you're going to be a winner because I figured out that my videos go to people that are starting over, that are into coins, obviously, that I realized, but I didn't realize the algorithms, and they go to people that are looking to start over, or anything of the sort. So they have some sort of relation that I have. So believe me, you came to the right channel, because this is a channel with winners, and everyone fails in life. Everyone has their ups and downs, peaks and valleys. It doesn't make a difference. It's where we're going, and it doesn't matter if you're 16 or if you're 35 or if you're 65. It does not make a difference. We all have the same opportunity today to start over, and that's exactly what some of us should do, including myself, and that's what I am doing. And if I had a miserable day yesterday, I'm starting over today. It doesn't make a difference. We're going to do a quick unboxing. This is not the normal. If you've been following, you know that I'm purchasing these half-ounce coins. That's not the case right now. I just recently moved to Florida, so I had my mother sent me a package that she said I left in her house. So she said there was a couple coins in there or whatever, so I'm not even sure what's in here. I'm going to find out right now. We're going to open it up, and I'm going to go into what I did last week in business, and we'll go from there. Let me just rip this open for us, guys. Give me 1 second. Oh, I really am not even sure. When I used to go to my mother's house every Sunday, we would go to have sauce or gravy, some people might call it, Sunday dinner. I would go there with coins. I always loved the coins. I would carry them around, and so I have no idea what's in here, but we're going to find out right now. Hopefully it's all gold. And all right, so the first two are, I actually have a few of these already. 2016. Oh, I didn't realize they're in a, what the hell is this? Oh, let's see what this is. Oh, more. It looks like more silver dollars, or whatever the hell they are. Morgan silver. No, not Morgan silver dollar. Liberties. I don't even know what they're called, to be honest with you. But they are awesome. I love the way they sound. Oh, sweet. So 1, 2, 3. I'll start collecting these also. And let's see what this is. This is not. Oh, it's a 1 ounce. Oh, here we go. A 19. I don't know what year it is, but okay. So now actually we have our first gold Liberty. Actually, give me 1 second. I have another one of those. Give me 1 second. All right. So what I did was I couldn't find my other gold one. It's around here somewhere. I have. This is for the 1 ounce Eagle Platinum coins. The white cap. The red cap is the one with the 1 ounce gold. And that's somewhere around here. I didn't expect to really get this coin in the mail. So I'm ahead of the game. I should have 2 of these now because I have another one somewhere. And as you know, we're going to fill this up. 40, I think there's 40 goes in here. I believe 20 goes in here of the 1 ounce. And then we're liquidating. And also there's a little bit of change of plans. Originally, the last week or 2 weeks ago, I did a video. I said we're going to take the coins, send them out to PCGS, get them graded, and sell them. Total change of plans. I think I have enough money in gold now to at least come up, or start getting ready to come up with a deposit for a building, and that's what I want to do. I want to generate income, and so I'm liquidating the hard assets. I want to put it into another hard asset, so to speak, and I'm going to buy a building. I have nothing on the radar right now, but what I do know is that it is a pain in the ass to sell things that aren't bullion. Like this. This is going to be easy to sell. This is easy to sell. This, I love the way this sounds. This is easy to sell. All this stuff is easy to sell. This is not the easiest thing to sell. Yeah, right. So let's say I paid $1,300, $1,400 for this. I don't know what I paid, but selling this is, listen, they're not easy. Nothing's hard to sell if you're going to sell it cheap. Because you could sell it 1, 2, 3 anywhere. I don't want to get ripped off. Not ripped off, but I don't want to sell it for too cheap, because I did that once before and it's not the best. So what I'm going to do now, if you recall those palladium bars that coins that I had, well, I'm going to grab them 1 second. All right, so what I did over the weekend was actually, I think like Sunday or Saturday, whatever day it was, I sent out an email to like 5 different coin and gallery companies, coin and bullion and coin and jewelry, whatever. 5 different companies. Some of them I did business with, so some of them I write the prices on the back of them so you can see what I paid for it. $2,500 for this. This is a 2018 Palladium proof. I only have one of these. So what I did was, here's the email. I actually printed it out. So it says, hello, my name is, let me just focus this in. My name is Anthony Frazone, and hold on 1 second, guys. I'm from so-and-so. I'm interested in trading or or if you're interested in purchase, I currently own Palladium coins, which I'm looking to trade for gold or sell outright. Below is what I currently have. So I wrote 2 2020 American Eagles, which they're in here, 2 2020s. Here's one. And now if you recall how I got this one, I sold the Harley Davidson. I made, I forgot how much I made, but in the payment, I said, don't give me a payment, purchase one of these for me. And he did. And he sent it to me. I might end up losing money. Who the hell knows? But either way, here's 1, 2. Here's 2 of the 20s, 2020. And then I have 9 2019 reverse proofs, Palladium, right? These I won't throw because I would hate to damage them. Let me get a better view on them. All right, so in the email, I went on to say I have 9 2019 reverse proofs, 2 2020s, and 1 2018. So altogether, 9, 10, 11, 12 coins altogether. So he responded back. Unfortunately, I do not have customers for Palladium. With that said, I would trade you 13 gold eagles plus 1/2 ounce gold eagle for the Palladium eagles. So I figured it out last night quickly, and basically he's giving me spot for this. And this is what I mean when it comes to selling things that you paid over spot for, like hobby things. Well, not hobby. I mean, you definitely can make money on whatever the case may be. Not bullion. People are going to try to pay spot, which is fine. You could try, and maybe I might sell them at spot. Who knows? If it's a pain in the ass, I can't get rid of them. Unfortunately, I'm going to sell them at spot. But I'm going to throw them online. I'm going to try to get rid of them for a little higher than spot if I can, because they're going for $3,000 a coin on eBay, I believe. I'm not looking for that much. Whatever I get. But if he gives me 13 1-ounce coins and then 1/2 ounce, so with the 2,000, that's $26,000, $27,000, and I will have a lot of my 1-ounce coins, and I'm just going to have to keep filling this up. And the reason why I'm doing this is just so if I find a property and I'm ready to move, I am not going to be ready to move if I have my shoes stuck in cement. And that's what this is. This is like being stuck in cement. Not quite, but I know that. I knew that when I was buying it. I know that now. It's okay. I'm not buying anything tomorrow. I'm not buying property today or tomorrow. So this will give me a good month to get rid of this stuff. And I have a few other items. I have the Queen's Beast. We're going to be getting rid of those. And we're going to get rid of everything except for the bullion, and then we're going to fill the bullion up, and then when I'm ready to make a move, we're going to sell the bullion all at once. I seen a five family house in Florida yesterday, and that's what made me think about this. I'm like, you know something? If I ever see something I like, I'm not even sure how much I have. So I went through everything. I have maybe roughly, there's not much, maybe 150, 160. I'm not really sure. By the time I get rid of these and purchase a few more, I'll have roughly around 200,000 ready to put down for real estate. If anyone wants to partner up, hey, everyone's welcome. Now I want to show you the numbers that I did last week. Actually, what I did was I did it for the last 2 weeks. It's been, I think, 2 weeks since I made a video. So I'm going to run these numbers by you real quick and let you see what's going on. All right, guys. I don't know who's into this or not, but all right. So for the last 2 weeks, these are not net numbers. These numbers you might think they look big. They're not big at all by any means. I have actually I should have 3 deals today also besides this. So just to give you an idea, I paid $5,000. These are the merchants. These are the companies that I deal with. that are my clients. I purchased from this company, Brother, that's what I named it, $7,500 worth of goods for $5,000. And with this company, this particular company, we do receive credit card batching. So when this company batches out at the end of the night, after all their customers leave, they batch out. Okay, I quickly saw the mistake. It actually comes out to around $20 a day, not $200 a day. Because if it was $200 a day, it'd be like 37 days, and then it's done. The deal is done. That's definitely not correct. So it's around. So we figured it out to be around $18 to $20 a day, and so I wrote $20 in there, and I accidentally wrote $200 a day. So when this person batches out, when he batches out, this company batches out at the end of the night. 20% will come to my company, 80% goes to him. The 20% that comes to me, it's just basically from him selling what he sells and him paying us back. I'm getting those receivables that I already own, because I purchased his sales, his future sales from him. So I actually own $7,500 worth of his future sales. If he goes out of business, those future sales are gone. I don't get it. But if he stays in business, which I believe all these companies will stay in business over the short term, they will pay us back. And they use this money to buy more inventory. MBA, I bought $15,000 worth of goods for $10,000. He comes out to roughly $150 a day. So that would be roughly 100 days, give or take. Now, these are usually business days, so not calendar days. So mail, $45,000 we gave this particular person. Now this is a decent sized business company. We've done business with them I've done around 6, 7, 8 deals with them already. And so I purchased $60,000 worth of wedding dresses for $45,000. Now that's not a lot of wedding dresses in some parts of the country, but that's what I do in this scenario. So, and now some of her sales, when she runs a credit card, when a customer comes in, they're much bigger than like a restaurant. When a restaurant comes in, the average ticket, let's say $150, $80 if it's a restaurant. If it's a bodega, the average ticket would be $7. There's a wedding store. So when someone buys a $5,000 dress, they go in, they give the credit card for a down payment. They'll get like $1,500 down payment, and so on and so forth. Then they'll pay it off. So this, I feel very safe with them. I've done business with them often, and everything should be fine. But that's what it comes out to. So it's going to come out to around $60,000, and obviously 60 minus 45,000 is 15,000 is what we would be gross. But by no means is that profit. So all right, so that's like a roughly 100-day deal. Also, this is a car wash, same scenario. Bought $8,000 worth of car washes for $5,000. This is a water company or whatever. I'm not even H2O. I'm not even sure. I made that name up, I think. But these numbers are correct. These numbers are absolutely correct. These are ballpark because these are credit card. But we look at their bank statements and we know what they're doing for the last 12 months. So we know pretty much what they're going to do in the next 3 months. If they're seasonal, if they're a landscaper, and the winter's coming around, we wouldn't give them money. Or we might give them money knowing that it's going to take longer for them to fulfill their agreement. This last company is an advertising company. So it doesn't matter winter, spring, summer, fall. He's doing advertising. So 15,000, and advertising, believe it or not, it's a risky business. So it also, what we purchase from them is based on the risk factor also. So you have to keep that in mind. So $15,200 worth of goods for $10,000. And so for the last 2 weeks was 85,000 gross. I'll bring in 120,000 gross for the next who knows, 150 days. I don't know exactly how long. It all depends. Some of these people might pause a payment. If Corona comes back, they all might pause a payment, and then I'll be very nervous. So now if this was all my money, so if I used all my own company's money, which I try to do as much as I can, I don't have to pay anything out, and then the gross, my profit would be a little bigger. But I'm not always that liquid. Again, I'm starting over. I started this business going 3.5 years, I think. My first 12 months, I did no business at all. I did zero. After 3 years before that 12 months, I wasn't making money. Then I started this business, didn't make money for 12 months, and I started making a little bit money, still not making a tremendous amount of money. Because when you figure when all the bills are spent, what this comes down to is nothing dramatic. However, It's not what it's about me moving forward. It's about everyone in this channel moving forward. And I have 2 Manila folders in my hand right now. And that's today's business. I have one company that's going to be a $6,000 new deal. He's buying $6,000 worth of goods for roughly like $4,500 ballpark. And another one is a customer that we've done business with 10 times already. And so I like when I do repeat business. It makes me feel very comfortable. Guys, what I want to say is it's not what I do for a living. It's not what you do for a living. It's the energy that you put out and the excitement that you put out. You really have to, I know, listen, life is great. You have to act as if life is great. And you have to feel that way every single day. I was up at 4:30 today. I could not wait to make this video. I couldn't wait to just get my day started. There'll be plenty of time. We're all going to get plenty of time. This is what we're all going to get plenty of time to be miserable. And hopefully we don't. And guys, keep in mind in this business also, as you know, this is my daily number that I'll be bringing in every single day, $1,650 a day for the next, let's say, 120 days, based on these deals. Now, this was the last 2 weeks. So 3 weeks ago, I have those weeks' numbers, which was, I think, like 500 a week, 500 a day, excuse me. So this will add up to a very high number. But it does take time. You know, I started doing very well, and then not very well. I started working and making things happen, and then Corona happened. No restaurant, no business, no one could pay anything. So I didn't expect them to pay. I stopped everybody's payments. Listen, I'm 50 right now. You're gonna, it doesn't matter if you're 16, I was saying this earlier, it doesn't matter if you're 16, 26, everyone has problems at their ages. 16, you're running around, you have to graduate high school, you have your parents go on top of you. At 25, you start getting bills. At 22, you start getting bills, and you might buy a house, you might have a mortgage, and then at 50, like me, you have health issues. You start realizing how many friends you have left, and how many friends passed away, how many friends moved away. So everyone has issues, but if you're not pumped about every single day, you have to look around you and see who you're surrounded by and get rid of them. Get rid of everybody and start fresh, start over. And tell them, say, listen, tell your friends, tell your wife, it doesn't matter who it is. Say, listen, Miss Jones, I love you. If you're a friend of mine, I love you with all due respect. I want to be friends with you forever. But if you're not on the same mission as me, you got to go, man. You can't be in my inner circle. I only want positivity in my inner circle, and I only want people that are looking to earn. And I don't want to make 6 figures. I want to make 7 figures. And I know this number might look like, oh, you'll be at 7 figures in 3 months. Not even close. After what you spend, it's nothing what you come home with.